So, why do you think Maasais have maintained their culture unlike other cultures? Yeah, I see Maasais have
Yes.
really maintained the way they do their thing.
To begin with, Maasais are very aristocratic. They are so contented with what belongs to them, with what they identify with, and they seldom beg, for ideas, beg for association, or they are kind of justified in what they believe they are and what
And
they
they are
know for
satisfied with what?
kind of cultural pride, and and that is tied on some things.
Uh-huh.
So the first one is the ideological belief of their origin and whatever it is they are here to do. They believe they are God's own people. They believe they have a kind of advantage. Ile haki kamili, ng'ombe zote za hii dunia ni
Ni
zetu.
zao.
And so there's a reason why they will continue to live, and God has already worked that out for them. So in their folklore, in their myths, the sun and the moon, and this the red god and the black god and the rain will always have this interplay of nature and us, of course, sustained by the growth of grass and cows consuming it. There's also the aspect, and I must say this, the aspect of the age set system. So this is actually the biggest secret, and maybe should I say this? Anyway, you all know it because it's in plain sight. Maasai, the society is based on the age set system. By age set system, I mean right now, as an elder that I am, uh, there is a group of men whom I am the same age. These are people
Wenye wanakusaidia kazi.
wenye wananisaidia kazi. True. And ni wana qualify kwa category gani? So to begin with, tuko na range ya miaka 10 yenye all of us were circumcised around that time. And that's to begin. And then secondly, tuko na godfathers, tuko na patriarchal godfather age set ambao hao ndio pia wanatu look over us. So wao wanatumentor, wanatuguide for counsel, for advice, whatever it is we glean from them, and this is what they do. Wakati tulikuwa tunakuwa circumcised, they make fire by rubbing the sticks together. So unajua hiyo hali ya make fire na miti ya kurub.
Yeah.
So they make the fire. So they started this fire for us. Na wakati tunamaliza moranhood, tunaenda kuwa elders, so we start marrying and then we start our homes. They also come and make this fire in our new homesteads as well. Wao ndio patron age set for our age set. Na sisi saa hii wale vijana wanaendelea kuwa circumcised, sisi ndio patron age set. Wao, we make this fire for them. So what I mean is, this fire has never died because, say, my grandfathers made for my fathers, who made for me, and it continues. So this fire has never died from wherever. You can go back on this exit kind of a thing. It was always like this, and this fire is what is like passed down, the torch of life that is passed down. I think that's the most significant aspect of this culture, and that has been able to make us, for me, I believe, kind of weather all this contact with other cultures and this manner of things. And of course, having enough children, which we would have this conversation.
That is what mama told me. Chenye nataka kwangu ni watoto. Nikamuuliza wangapi? As many as you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Big guy in your stomach, they say.
So, winding up, by the way, we are in Kitengela.
Yes.
Kitengela, how do you call it?
Kitengela.
Kitengela.
Yes.
So we are in Kitengela land, and I think every land has its meaning.
It does, yes.
Yeah, like for you guys.
What does Kitengela mean?
Yeah.
No, I'll be mischievous. It means something very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, you will be keen to know that it's a Maasai word,
Mm-hmm.
first. And secondly, you will notice that this town is proximal to Kenya Meat Commission.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what does that have to do with the Maasai? The Maasai, we started selling our livestock. We knew that we could make profits on money by selling our livestock, and the best profits were fetched from the meat market, which was KMC at that time when the town was starting. So my forefathers would come and to the river, and they would sell their livestock, and they would have some little money in their pockets. And something interesting started happening when they would come to the markets, because every other day every day was not market day. So particular days when the market was on, they would notice in the evenings that there was this small town starting to crop up on the south of the river town.
Uh-huh.
And there was something about this town. There was particular women from particular communities, and I wouldn't mention names. And these particular women from these particular communities would come with particular way of dressing. And so the particular way of dressing, actually, which is what the name means, is small clothes. So Kitiankela means small cloth. Why?
Ah.
Because these women would have short skirts, and I suppose they would entertain my forefathers, into the twilight hours of the night.
Kwa hivyo hii macho haina pazia.
Yeah. And so Kitengela, that
Kitengela.
was how it started.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. That was my time with
Ole Tutuma. Teto,
Yes.
Ole
Teto.
Tutuma. And by the way, I'm starting online class teaching Maasai. We are calling it 30 Days Spoken Ma Culture and Language Orientation. This is an online course that we're going to do for 30 days. Yes, for 30 days, I'm going to give you content 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, I give you 2 audio files, 1 PDF file, and 1 video file around the aspects of the culture, including the spoken part of the language. Yes?
And I'll make sure I drop Teto's number so that you can, if you want to follow the classes,
Yes.
you can get him.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to Teto's channel and my channel as well. Please support us. Until next time.
Yes, can we do part 2 of this?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we will.
We will.
Yes, let's do it. Thank you.
Thank you.